Hey, good morning, everybody. Good morning. It's so good to see you today. I'm looking out of my window today, and it's really sunny outside. Can you make the sun with your hands like this? We're going to sing about the sunny day in our good morning song. Can you clap your hands on your knees? Clap, clap, clap. Good morning, everybody. How are you? Clap, clap. Good morning, everybody. How are you? Clap. Clap. It is such a sunny day. I'm so glad you came to play. Good morning, everybody. How are you? Clap, clap. Good morning, story time, friends. Wave really big. I want to see that you're here today. Wave really big. Good morning, friends in the back. Hi, friends in the middle of the room. Hey, friends in the front of the room. It's great to see you today. My name's Mr. Jim, and this is Toddler Story Time at the Fayetteville Public Library, where we get to read books. We're going to sing some songs. We're going to do some stretching today, and we're going to learn some nice manners today. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm glad you get to be a part of it today. I'm really glad to see the sun out after the weird weather we had yesterday. I almost got blown away by all that wind. Was it windy at your house? It was so windy. My hair got messed up. Can you take a second, find a black camera on the wall, wave good morning to our camera friends. Good morning, friends watching. We live stream our story time, so if you can't make it to the library, you can still watch the live or watch the recording after. Thank you for tuning in with us today. Thank you for the sweet emails, too. I have just a couple of announcements before we get started. Super Saturday, back again this Saturday. We've got a fun one this Saturday. If you like snakes, do you like snakes? Or amphibians. We've got reptiles and amphibians coming to the Storytime room this Saturday. So if you come to this room on Saturday at 10 o'clock, you might see some snakes. You might see some frogs. We've got a fun friend bringing lots of live animals to the Storytime room on Saturday. You don't have to sign up. You can just show up for that. We would love to see you here on a Saturday morning. And don't forget about our 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten program. This is our intro to reading program for little ones, where every time you read a book with your little one, you can mark it in a log like this. It goes from 1 all the way to 1,000, and you earn prizes as you go. Even if you read the same book 1,000 times, it still counts. And you get some fun prizes like a tote bag and lots of fun stuff. You can sign up at the preschool desk if you're interested. Okay, that's all my announcements. We're going to move on to another good morning song. We're going to sing my favorite this morning. It's called Open, Shut Them. Can you open and shut your hands like this? Open and shut them. Very good. Let's sing a song together. It goes like this. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Put them in your lap, lap, lap. Now creep them, crawl them, creep them, crawl them. Right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open up your little mouth. But do not let them in. Oh, good job. I hope you didn't put your fingers in your mouth, because then we'd have to go wash our hands, leave the story time, and come back. It's just a mess. Let's do it again. Can we do it again, one more time? Here we go. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Put them in your lap, lap, lap. Now creep them, crawl them, creep them, crawl them. Right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open up your little mouth. But do not let them in. Oh, good job. Give yourself a round of applause. Thanks for being silly with me first thing in the morning, too. Today, in story time, we're going to learn good manners. Do you know what manners are? Manners are kindnesses. They're the way that we treat other people. We can be kind with our words. We can be kind with our words. What are some good words we can say for good manners? When we want something, what do we say? Please, please, can I have that? Please. What if we get what we want and we're thankful for it? We've got Thanksgiving coming up. Can you say, thank you? Thank you if you get what you want. You don't always get it, but you can say thank you when you do. And what should you say if you burp? Oh, excuse me. Those are all good manner words. Oh, excuse you. We're going to read some picture books today all about good manners. So when we have the Thanksgiving holiday coming up, we can practice them and use them in our holiday too. We're going to start with this book. This is a really silly book. I hope you're ready. This book is called No Slurping, No Burping. Do you know what slurping is? If you had like a bowl of soup and you slurped your soup, oh, that's not good manners. Or if you burped at the table, burp. Oh, excuse me. Burping without saying excuse me is not good manners. We're going to read this book first. It's by Lorelei Bove. And there are 3 things I like to do when we get ready for story time. Since we've got a lot of friends, it would be helpful if adults you model what we're doing in story time too. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to sit on our bottoms so that we can use our eyes to see the story. Thanks for sitting down with me today. The second thing we do is we put on our listening ears. Here are my ears. Where are your ears? Oh, there they are. Are they listening? They listen to the story. The third thing we do is we catch a bubble in our mouth. Oh, and blow it out slow. Take another deep breath and catch a bubble. And blow it out slow. Very good. That helps us turn our voices off. Our ears are on and listening, and we're ready for the first story. No slurping, no burping. This is a very fancy dog, by the way. All right. Forewarning, I do not expect any household to be as fancy as this one. Here comes the story. Evie and Simon always mind their manners. Always. Sometimes they have to mind their father's manners too. There's their dad. There's father. And dad is a mess. Oh, I forgot my silverware. Here's my knife and my fork. I'm going to be like Dad. On Monday, Father pounds his silverware on the table and he says, "I'm hungry." Oh my goodness, that is not good manners. When do we eat? Is that good manners? No. We don't yell at the table. We don't pound our silverware. Evie says, "Let's mind our manners." First, we place our napkins in our laps. Next, no elbows on the table. Where are your elbows? Here's my elbow. That's my elbow, and it doesn't go on the table. Oh, and on chairs. I like that. And Simon adds, and no yelling. On Tuesday, Father eats a big bowl full of soup, and you know what sound he makes? Slurp. Slurp, and then you know what else he does? He burps. Oh my goodness. And he makes such a mess that the kids need an umbrella so they don't get any soup on them. That's a big mess. Is this good manners? No, that's not good manners. Evie says, "Let's mind our manners. Don't start eating until everyone has their food. And no slurping or burping," Simon adds. On Wednesday, Father reaches across the table for the salad. Whoops! He knocks over the dressing. Oopsie! This one's tricky. "Let's mind our manners," Evie says. "Ask politely if you want something passed to you. Be sure to say please and thank you. And no reaching," Simon adds. Mr. Jim needs to follow that one more. He's got long arms, so it's just so convenient. On Thursday, Father gets spaghetti. Oh, no. What could go wrong with spaghetti? Father tries to wind all his fettuccine around his fork. Whee! What if I get my fork? I'm going to get my spaghetti on my fork, too, and I'm going to play with it. Whee! Is that good manners? And then he has such a mouthful of food that he goes, and he tries to fit all the mushrooms in his mouth. Should we stuff all the food in our mouth? Evie says, "Let's mind our manners. Food is for eating, not for playing. And we take small bites." Can you take a small bite? Very good. Oh, and Simon says, "And swallow before you speak." We shouldn't talk with food in our mouth, should we? No. Hey, friend, can you sit on your bottom for me, please? Thank you very much. On Friday, Father is not hungry. Minding my manners is hard, he says. There are so many rules. My brain is full. Can you put all the rules in your brain? All the rules in your brain, it gets really full of rules. If you don't have room for manners, I guess you don't have room for a special guest. Uh-oh, ding dong. Who's at the door? Ding dong goes the doorbell. A special guest, Father says. It's Grandma. Hello, my darlings, says Grandma. Let me take your coat, says Evie. Grandma, says Simon. And Grandma is Dad's mom. And he says, Mother. And Grandma says, I'm hungry. Are we ready to eat? Evie says, I'm ready. Simon says, I'm ready. Do you think Dad's going to have good manners? Father is on his best behavior. He puts his napkin in his lap. He keeps his elbows off the table. He does not yell. He waits to start until everyone has their food. He doesn't reach across the table. He says, please and thank you. He doesn't play with his food. He takes small bites. And he doesn't speak until after he swallows. Grandma says that dinner was very tasty and very classy. That means fancy. We've been minding our manners, Father says, proudly. And then Simon brings out the biggest chocolate cake I have ever seen and says, time for dessert. Do you like dessert? Does anyone want dessert? Chocolate coconut cake, my favorite, says Father. Good behavior deserves a good reward. Shouldn't be expected, but that's what's happening in this book. Grandma says, and with a big mouthful of cake, she says, this is delicious. Grandma is talking with food in her mouth. And Father says, let's mind our manners, Grandma. And she goes, oops, I forgot. Even grandmas forget their manners sometimes. So if you forget your manners, it's okay. Just remember them next time. Can you do that? Yeah, we can do that. Let's close our hands and say the end. The end, the end, the end. Thank you for listening. That was really silly. That was no slurping, no burping. All right, we've kind of done it already, but next we're going to do one of my favorite things, which is sign language. Sign language is when we use our hands to say words instead of our mouths. Can you wiggle your fingers and show me you're ready? Wiggle those fingers. Very good. We're going to learn some manners words in sign language. First, can you take a flat hand and put it on your chest? We're going to learn please. To say please, please, can I have something? We're going to go in a circle. Please. 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 Very good. You're good please sayers. Next, we're going to learn thank you. If you get something that you really wanted, you can say thank you. Thank you for the food. Thank you for the gifts. Put your fingers on your chin like this and say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Very good. That was excellent. Thank you for saying thank you. The last one we're going to learn, if you make a mistake or if you bump into somebody by accident, if you have an accident, you can say, I'm sorry. Can you make a fist? And we're going to go in a circle again and say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry is good manners too. Can you say, I'm sorry? I'm sorry. Very good. I see that over there. Good job, everybody. We just learned 3 words in sign language. We learned, please. Please, can I have that? Please, will you read me a story? We say, thank you. Thank you. Hi, Diego. Thank you. Thank you for learning sign language today. And we learned, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't read you the story that you wanted to hear today. Very good, my friends. You are so smart. Be sure you practice those words and you'll get really good at them too. Can you clap in sign language like this? Clapping. Clapping in sign language. We shake our hands like this. Very good. Oh, guess what? I have a present for you. It's in this little box. I have to peek though. Yeah, it's in there. Would you like a present? Yeah? Raise your hand if you would like a present. Yeah. How would you ask nicely for this present? Please, that is such good manners. Please, can I have a present? Please. Oh, yes, you sure can have a present. Let me get it ready. I have to get it ready. I have to make sure it's wrapped properly. It's almost ready. Oh my goodness. If you would like a present, I'm looking at everybody now. Can you sit on your bottom? Can you sit on your bottom? I'm going to show everybody what's inside. This present's for everybody. I'm going to share it with everybody. You said please so nicely. I'm going to open it up. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, pop. Oh, I got you some mice. It's just what you wanted, right? Yeah. They're 3 little mice. These are the 3 nice mice. Can you say, hi, nice mice? Hi, nice mice. They're going to wave at everybody. Squeak, 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 squeak. The nice mice are so nice. They're going to practice their manners with you. Can you do some manners with the nice mice? Very good. We're going to sing a song with the nice mice. Can you hold up 3 fingers? There's 1, 2, 3 nice mice. It goes like this. 3 nice mice. 3 nice mice. See how nice they are. See how nice they are. They're always polite when they nibble their cheese. Can you nibble some cheese? They're always polite when they nibble their cheese. They never forget to say thank you and please. Can you say that? Thank you and please. They cover their noses whenever they sneeze. Achoo! Except a mice sneezing would sound like achoo. The 3 nice mice. Very good. Can we sing it again? Everybody sit on your bottoms. We're going to sing it again. Please sit on your bottoms. I forgot my manners. Will you please sit on your bottoms? Thank you. Thank you for sitting on your bottoms. Here's the nice mice one more time. 3 nice mice. 3 nice mice. See how nice they are. See how nice they are. They're always polite when they nibble their cheese. They never forget to say thank you and please. They cover their noses whenever they sneeze. Achoo! Those 3 nice mice. Good job! Wave goodbye to the 3 nice mice. Bye, nice mice. They're going to go back in their box. Poop. I have to keep the lid on or they'll run away. Good job, everybody. That was very nice. Thanks for saying hi to the nice mice. A cat chasing the nice mice would not be very polite. Are you ready for another story? Let's do another story together. I have Mr. Panda up here. And you know what Mr. Panda's favorite word is? It starts with a P like panda. Please. His favorite word is please. It's such a good word. So in this book is called Please, Mr. Panda. And Mr. Panda's holding something. What are these that he is holding? Oh, they're donuts. Donuts are so good. Whoops. We'll wipe that off later. Donuts. Everybody wants a donut in this book. But Mr. Panda needs to hear a magic word. We're going to read Please, Mr. Panda together. Can we do our checklist again? Can you sit on your bottoms again? Please? Thank you. Can you please put your listening ears back on? Very good. Can you please catch a bubble in your mouth? Oh. Very good. Thank you. Thank you for catching a bubble. Thank you for putting on your listening ears. Thank you for sitting on your bottom, because we're ready for the next story. Here comes Please, Mr. Panda. Look at all those donuts. Oh, my gosh. That's so many donuts. This book's by Steve Antony. It would make my tummy sick. Mr. Panda says, would you like a donut? Oh, and there's a penguin. Penguin says, give me the pink one. Ooh, is that good manners? That's right. The penguin did not have good manners. And Mr. Panda says, no, you cannot have a donut. I have changed my mind. Then Mr. Panda sees skunk. Skunk's kind of stinky. Can you hold your nose when you see a skunk? Oh, ew. Mr. Panda asks, would you like a donut? And Skunk says, I want the blue one and the yellow one. Is that good manners? No, that's not good manners either. Skunk did not use good manners. And Mr. Panda says, no, you cannot have a donut. I have changed my mind. Until we say, please, you're right. Then Mr. Donut saw Ostrich. Ostrich is very tall. Can you sit or stand up tall? Sit very tall. Stretch your neck. And Mr. Panda asks, would you like a donut? And the ostrich says, no, go away. Well, that's easy. Ostrich did not have good manners and did not want a donut. Oh, then Mr. Panda found Whale. Whale is so big. Mr. Panda is in his rowboat and asks, would you like a donut? And the whale says, I want them all. Then bring me some more. Is that good manners? No. Whale is very big and would need a lot of donuts before he's not hungry anymore. But that's still not good manners. Mr. Panda says, no, you cannot have a donut. I have changed my mind. Mr. Panda says, would anyone else like a donut? Would you eat his donuts? I see Lemur down here. Lemur is peeking. I don't know why Mr. Panda's upside down. Hello, may I have a donut? Please? Lemur said the special word. What word did Lemur say? Lemur said, please, please, Mr. Panda. Can you say that? Please, Mr. Panda. My friends, please, can we sit on our bottoms? Can everybody sit down, please? Thank you. Mr. Panda says, you can have them all. Oh, Lemur said, please, and gets all the donuts? Oh, my gosh. Thank you very much. I love donuts, said the lemur. You're welcome. I do not like donuts. Oh, Mr. Panda doesn't like donuts. He was trying to give them away. But Lemur loves donuts and said please and thank you and got a special treat for having good manners. Can you say it one more time? Please, please, Mr. Panda. Thank you for the donuts. Thank you for the donuts. Let's close our hands and say the end. The end. Good manners, everybody. That was please, Mr. Panda. All right. I liked that book so much that I went and got some donuts. They're not real donuts. You can't eat these. But look, they look like real donuts. I see pink ones and yellow ones and chocolate ones, and they all have sprinkles on them. I have some animal friends that might like to eat these, though, since they're not real and people can't eat them. They're just not real. Can everybody sit on their bottom? And I'm going to sing a song with you. Everybody, please sit down. I'll do my best to show you the donuts because we have to count them. We're going to count these together. Do you know how to count? I bet you do. Let's count these donuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, they're falling, and 12. 12 donuts. 12 not real donuts that cannot be eaten by people. 12 donuts. I'm going to sing you a song, and I've got some animal friends that might want to eat these. All right, it goes like this. Down around the corner at the bakery shop, there were 12 little donuts with frosting on top. Along came, who's this? Pig. Along came Pig, hungry for a treat. And she asked nicely for the pink ones to eat. Please, can I have the pink donuts? Can you help me count the pink donuts? There's 1, 2. 2 pink donuts for the pig. Now there are 10 pink donuts, but everybody needs to sit down on their bottoms, please, if I'm going to keep singing. Thank you very much. You do have a bunny on your shirt. That's a gold bunny. Down around the corner at the bakery shop, there were 10. Can you hold up 10 fingers? 10 little donuts with frosting on top. Not real donuts. Along came dog. What sound does dog make? Woof, woof, woof. Hungry for a treat. Dogs love treats. And he asked nicely for the blue ones to eat. Please, can I have those blue donuts? Should we give him the donuts? Yes, we should. Let's count them. I see 1 blue donut and 2 blue donuts. Very good. Now there are 8. Can you hold up 8? Here's 8. Very good. All right. Down around the corner at the bakery shop, there were 8 little donuts with frosting on top. Along came a very hungry, oh goodness, I'm sorry, friend, a very hungry caterpillar. This caterpillar is so hungry. Caterpillar is hungry for a treat too. And he asked nicely for all the white donuts. Please, can I have the white donuts? Can you help me count the white donuts? I see 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 white donuts because the caterpillar is so hungry he's going to eat 4 donuts? My goodness. Now there's only 4 left. Only 4 left. Down around the corner at the bakery shop, there were 4 little donuts with frosting on top. Along came a very hungry dinosaur. What sound does the dinosaur make? And he asked, can you help him say, please, can I have all the rest of the donuts? Please, 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 please. What will you say when you get all the donuts? Yep, he's going to say please, and here's 1, 2, 3, 4 donuts for the T-Rex. All right, Mr. T-Rex, you got all the rest of the donuts. What are you going to say now? What should he say? Thank you. Thank you for all the donuts. That was a lot of donuts. I'm out of fake donuts, but it makes me want a real one now. Thank you very much for counting. Can you give yourself a round of applause? Good job. I'll have to put all my donuts back in just a second. Hey, we've got time for one more quick book. Do you want to hear one more story? It's gonna make sure that we've got our manners learned. You've been so good at learning your manners today, I bet you'll be a pro at this book. This book's called Excuse Me. Excuse me. This friend looks like they just burped. What do we say if we burp? Oh, excuse me. This is a little book of manners. If we accidentally if we get in their way by mistake, that's right. Those are all good reasons to say excuse me. Here comes the story. Mommy says, do you want peas for your breakfast? Would you want vegetables for your breakfast? Especially peas? Some vegetables. Peas are not a breakfast food. What do you say if you don't want something? You can say, no, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you is good manners. No, thank you. No peas for me, thanks. Uh-oh, you just burped.
Burp.
Oh,
Burp.
oh, you just burped. What do you say? You can say, excuse me. Excuse me. Can you say that? Excuse me. Oh, there's Daddy, and he's got a lollipop, and you really want that lollipop. Daddy asks, do you want a treat? What do you say if you want a treat? If you want something, what do you say? Yes, please. There's that special P word. Yes, please. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You broke your sister's toy. It's accidentally broken. What do you say? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I accidentally broke your toy. I didn't mean to. It was an accident. I'm sorry. Oh, there's Grandma. Grandma gave you a present. What do you say? What do you say if you get something nice? Thank you, thank you, thank you, Grandma. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Even if it's socks that I didn't ask for. Thank you, Grandma. Oh, they got a puppy dog. You'd be saying thank you for the rest of your life if I got a puppy dog. Mommy and Daddy tuck you in with a kiss. Can you blow a kiss? Mwah.
I love you.
A kiss every night. What do you say?
I love you.
I love you is very good. Oh, you're right. They say good night. I love you. I love you. That's a great thing to say at bedtime. I love you. I love you. Those are such good manners. And you can give a hug. You can give a big hug. You can blow a kiss. Mwah. And you can say, I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
Very good. Can you close your hands and say the end? The end.
So then I do a dance party.
A dance party before bed sounds awesome. We're going to do a dance party next week. How about? You've inspired me. We're going to have a dance party next time at story time. That's all my stories today, though. Thank you so much for listening. You are being very polite listeners, and for being polite and using your manners. Let's go outside the story time room and still use our manners too, right? We don't just use our manners in the story time room. Can you please wave goodbye to our camera friends? Goodbye to our camera friends. Can you please wave goodbye to a friend in this room that you don't know? Thank you for being here today. I will be here, Miss Sarah will be here tomorrow for toddler time again, and I'll see you next week. And we'll talk about some Thanksgiving stuff soon, too. I think next week's going to be food if you're hungry. I'm going to sing a goodbye song real quick. Let's sing. Goodbye, goodbye, we'll see you soon. See you soon. See you soon. Goodbye, goodbye, we'll see you soon. On another day. Very good. Good job, my Storytime friends. Thank you for being here today, and have a great day at the library or wherever the world may take you. And remember, you made today a special day just by being you. I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.